How's it going, YouTube? My name's Aaron, and today we're going to be talking about Black Ops 3, and can you believe we are 8 days away until the release of Call of Duty? Oh my god, that is just, it's so surreal. Like, in one day, it's going to be a week. I can remember doing these videos in the 50s. Like, I don't know what happened from 50 to 8, but it's a blur. So let's talk about the game. And more importantly, let's talk about if you're on a last generation console. You've been getting so much hype. I know you're on social media. I know your friends are talking about it. Please don't buy the game. Do not buy. If I see anyone at GameStop walk out with a 360 copy, I'm going to do like some old high school bully would with your books and just knock it out of your hands. And, you know, I'm completely kidding. I mean, I understand why people cannot get next generation consoles, and that's what I'm going to be talking about this video. The video of today is what I'm going to be talking about. So, how can you get a next generation console? So, I'm going to tell you 3 ways you can do this. The easiest ways, like the cheapest ways possible. So, first off, look for refurbished ones. Refurbished means either a company or the manufacturer refurbish the unit. Usually it's good, it's almost like brand new. And I mean, the controllers are kind of hard to refurbish just because they go through so much torture. But the console itself, you probably won't notice any kind of cosmetic issues or any kind of internal problems. So refurbished is the way to go. It's a little bit more expensive than used, but it's worth it if you don't want to pay that full ticket price, but you still want to get something really good. Next is used consoles. Go to GameStop? Yeah, I mean GameStop, I was going to say Walmart, but I don't think Walmart has it. They have used games. Go to Walmart or GameStop. Go to pawn shops. Go Best Buy. Go to anywhere you want to go that has used consoles. And usually pawn shops, you're gonna pull out something that probably smells like 10 years of cigarette smoke and the dog's favorite chew toy. But GameStop has a standard, and I would just go to them. They take my money every year, so might as well just promote them for this too. So go to GameStop, they'll have some great deals. Now next up, so that's the way if you want to buy it, you have cash, but you don't have as much cash as it new, or you do have enough cash as it new, but you also want to get some accessories and Black Ops 3 for it. So that's the important part, is getting Black Ops 3 and still buying a next generation console. So that's the way you can do that. Next up, if you start with no money, like you have like $10 or $20, that's it. Or basically, the Black Ops 3 for the Xbox 360 cost $50 instead of $60 this year. So let's say you have $50. You're halfway to $100, and you're like, okay, what do I do? Like, how do I get Black Ops 3 on next generation? So what you want to do is take that current generation, or the generation that you currently have, whether it be a 360 or a PS3, take it and all your games and go straight to GameStop. And what you want to do is repeat my exact words. Do not say this. Do not say, hey, I'm wanting to trade all these games in. What can I get for it? Because they're just going to be like, there you go. Be like, hey, man, I'm trying to make the upgrade. This is what you want to say, guys. And trust me, I'm good at stuff like this. And so you just be like, hey, I'm trying to make the upgrade. I have, like you see here, an Xbox 360, and I'm really wanting to get an Xbox One. And just the games are just getting so bad on the 360, and I think it's time to make the upgrade. So maybe you can put me in a used console. But before we get there, I have I have some games, and I have my last generation console. Can you work with me and try to let me leave with the next generation console? And I'm I don't want to push anything, but I'm also wanting to get Black Ops 3 along with it. And they're going to be like, okay, man, let's just see what you got. They're going to test it. And usually, like, every single game and console, you can throw in, like, an extra $5, maybe, like, an extra 10, 25, 75 cents to a game, which adds up if you have enough games and the console's good. And they're going to do that. If they know that they're about to get that money, it's literally like you're just trading in for one thing, and it's not that much. It's not like money's coming out of their drawer. So talk to them, and they'll usually work with you. They'll be like, okay, well, you're like $20 off, but you're good. Like we'll get it for you. We've got you covered. Just so you're coming like midnight release, and they'll probably be like, so you'll be back in the store or something, or they'll try to shove something back at you, and that's a really good way. It's trading in games, trading in consoles. If you have Wii's, do that. Do like your handhelds, your PSPs, your PS Vitas, whatever you guys have. I wouldn't go with Game Boys; they will not take it. And I really wouldn't go with PSPs. You'll probably get bottom dollar for that. And also, if you're good with eBay and you have like a lot of older systems like GameCubes and stuff, they go for pretty much a good price on eBay. So that's a way. And then the last way I want to talk about, and I mean, it's impractical. Like there's no way you can go back in time. But if I just want you to look at it like this, okay? Look at it like if you the Xbox One's coming up on 3 years right now. And if you would have been saving every single day, or it's coming up on 2 years. Yeah, it's coming up on 2 years right now. So if you would have saved every single day for the past 2 years, ever since it was released, you would have enough to go into GameStop right now and say, I want the Xbox One. I want that headset. I want Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, I know hindsight it's amazing, but you don't get it till afterwards. Otherwise, it's just insight. You know, I'm talking to you. So maybe if you're planning like $1 a day for the next 2 years and you want to do that, I mean, that's long-term goals, but you can do that. And also, I mean, it's too late. Like, we're a week away if you're wanting to get it on midnight release, but odd jobs always help. Like, if your grandparents are like, hey, you want to do something? Instead of saying, no, I want to stay home and play my video games, just be like, yeah, you know, I'll help you. You gonna pay me? Am I gonna get some profit off of this for my time? And, you know, like most grandparents are probably gonna be like, yeah, we'll spot you 20 or something like that. You know, I mean, there's ways to make money. I guess sometimes that doesn't work, and in some cases it does. So basically, it's just up to you. And I mean, if all else fails, become a Christmas noob and just get that Xbox One and the game for Christmas, and I'll wreck you that day. I just want you to know, you're gonna hate me on Christmas Day because I'm gonna be in your lobby and I will kill you. My name's Aaron, and this has been another video about Black Ops 3. I cannot wait till it comes out. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new upload. Peace.